All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie year in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. He'll try to be the present.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossible.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one and put his opponent on wobbly legs. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Rozenstruik getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's got his back now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers an elbow! Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Side control now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice defense there.
Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean.
Huge shots there.
There you go. There you go.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Damn, belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, here we go.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape piece. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Oh, he's got it in tight now, yeah.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Biggie Boy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. Under 2 minutes now to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, champ.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin. He's hurt. And that will do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, the winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout showed that Khabib is leveling up, and as he keeps improving, he gets even more dangerous for his competition.
As dangerous a grappler, of course, as there is in this or any division, but tonight, Khabib Nurmagomedov going to the hands to get a big knockout here in this arena.